everybody, I am in my kitchen and I'm going to show you my new way of eating that I'm so very excited about, and I hope you're excited about it too. Otherwise this won't be very interesting for you now, will it? But I think it will be interesting for you. So check this out. This is my fridge. Uh-oh. There's my fat pictures to remind me. Fat pictures, big booty. Fat pictures, big booty. Anyway, okay, so this is my freezer. Yay. Oh, so full of deliciousness. This is this is my frozen fruit that I bought, and I use it instead of ice when I blend up my protein shakes to give it a little extra flavor. Yummy, yummy on that one. And there is my delicious Weight Watchers Smart One Salisbury steak. Look at that. Oh. And it doesn't look too far from that in the package. You keep in mind, it's not a lot. But it's delicious. And there's the points count down there at the bottom. It tells you the calories and fat too, but all you really care about is the 4 points. That's not a lot for a meal, so that means that you could add a whole bunch of veggies and stuff to bring it up to like 6 or 7 points for that meal, and it's very, very filling. And then here's my other little secret weapon. It's those Del Monte Fruit Naturals that you find in the produce section, and you get them and then you throw them in the freezer. They're in the produce section, so they're not frozen, but then you throw them in the freezer, and it's a delicious 2-point snack that you can have even at night. It's fruit, and you can have it at night and eat it instead of candy, and it's delicious. Delicious. Oh yeah, and these lean cuisine things, I don't know if you can see it, but that's right on the side is where they put the Weight Watchers points. I don't think that's going to really show up real clear, but it says Weight Watchers points 6. So, and it's for a delicious little pesto chicken dinner. But yeah, on all of their little meals, they will tell you, if you flip it around, Weight Watchers points. This one's 6 too. Yeah. Then, Green Giant has these, actually most of this little vegetable companies have these little great things that you just throw in the microwave and it steams. And this one, it has sauce and everything. This one here, it has like white beans and spinach and sliced yellow carrots. Delicious. And it's only a couple of points. And you could actually take it with the Salisbury steak and add it to that, and it's almost no points, and it's a ton of food. Like, even a fatty like me cannot finish all that food. So that is my freezer. Woohoo! Oh, don't look at the fat picture again. Oh, this is my fridge. So this is my other secret weapon, is light yolk lays. It's like 2 points, and they're actually really, really filling, and I like them a lot. And my double fiber Oro wheat English muffin that tastes just like a whole wheat bagel. So good, you won't even believe it. I can't believe it's not butter. I can't believe it, but it is, and it's delicious. Now, next time, this is the regular, which is a couple of more points than the light. I can't believe it's not butter. So when I'm done with this tub, I'm going to get another thing of the light one and see if I like that taste. Because if I do, then I'll use the light and save myself a couple of points every time I use it. In my little cheese bin, I have my Weight Watchers 1 point reduced fat cream cheese spread. Yummy, delicious, whipped. So good, can't even begin to tell you. And it's pre-measured, so you don't mess up, you know, because we slatherers like to slather a lot of cream cheese. But when you open it, there's a lot of cream cheese in here. It's enough for both sides to not butter, but, you know, spread on both sides of an English muffin. You don't even have to, like, it's not a thin spread. You can actually leave teeth marks in the slathering. And then another little thing I found was the Laughing Cow Lights. They're so yummy, and you just eat one, and it tastes salty and cheesy and good. And you could even put it on the, you know, like baked tortilla chips and stuff like that, and it's good. and it's filling, and you feel like you ate something bad, but it's not bad. Then I got my veggies. I get these little tiny Persian cucumbers and chop them up because you don't have to peel them, and they're really, 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 really good. And then I have a ton of fruit in here. I have a regular cucumber in here too, but I have a ton of fruit. I have apples and pears, and I make sure I have at least 2 pieces of fruit when I leave the house in the morning, because that is where you get the snackies on. And here's my cabbage and my baby carrots that I love, love, love. If you've been reading my journal, I have baby carrots almost every day. And that's my fridge. That is my refrigerator. It looks a little empty because most of the food is in the vegetable compartment, but I really, really like the fact that I have so much good, healthy food in my refrigerator, and I don't feel deprived, and I'm happy. And then up here on top, I have my cereals. Now, what I did with the cereals, just so I wouldn't have to look it up, because they don't put the points value on the side of the thing, to remind myself, I wrote the points. So there's a 2, and a 2, and a 2. Now, the interesting thing about these 3 cereals is the Kashi Go Lean is 2 points for 3/4 of a cup, and the Special K is 2 points for a full cup, and the Peanut Butter Puffins is 2 points for 3/4 of a cup. So, if you're really hungry, the idea is go with the Special K. Yay. And then I put like soy milk on it. I can't do regular milk on it, so I do soy milk. So it's an extra 2 points. So I have to remember that. Whereas non-fat milk would be like 1 point. I have to remember that I'm going to have a fatty milk on there. So it's going to be like 4 points. So I have to be careful. So I got that. And then, oh, these are so good. Baked Lay's barbecue. I also have baked Tostitos hiding back there, but that's a whole nother show. But baked Lay's barbecue. This treat I love because I don't binge on it. It's just delicious enough to give me something to feel like I did something, but it doesn't, I don't binge on it. It's not something that, after you've had a little bit, you're like, okay, I'm satisfied, I'm good, and you just leave it alone. And then one of the other things I found, now Quaker Oats they have low sugar, and they also have weight control. But I decided to do the low sugar just because I compared the nutritional information, and I thought I'd like the low sugar better. I thought it would work better for me, and then I could put Splenda on it and save a few calories. So that was me. But the weight control has more fiber in it, so it's pretty much whatever you would want to do. So that's just some of the things that I've been doing to try and keep myself together. I'm happy. I'm really, really happy with my new way of eating and living, and I'm proud of myself. Even though I didn't necessarily lose as much weight as I wanted to, I'm going to stick with it because I think I am going to lose as much weight as I want to, and it's just up to me. But the biggest thing is I feel better from eating better, and that's the whole point of the whole thing. So, thanks for watching. Ding!